Hi, Gemini. Also, as I said, you have a lot of business transactions or services that are taking place and a little bit of competition. But first, I'd like to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, this wonderful offer that you have here. I did see business transactions around you as well. So offers of money, offers of work, of income. It could even be physical offers of love as well. So I really want to explore this. What's interesting is that it's coming from an earth sign, possibly. So a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is what I'm seeing in the cards. Let's concentrate on these and let's see what the Rider-Waite deck can tell us about the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. As I said, for those that are in businesses or need to amend certain services, I feel like this could be for you. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles has come up twice. All right, and the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, again, not to overindulge with finances is what I'm seeing here. Not to overindulge, not to get too ahead of yourself with finances. Or you could be depleting your funds, especially with the Ten of Swords here. This could be that you are depleting funds because of finances, because you're overindulging with finances. There is an offer coming in, I feel like a job offer or a second income stream from a small family business or from someone in your social circle, someone from your family or extended family with the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be an inheritance, but I feel like there's money that's being offered to you. Now, I'm not sure if someone's helping you out here, Gemini, this month because you might be struggling with money or you might need additional funds. I feel like there's something you might want to purchase that's quite expensive and you might be consulting someone to lend you money. Now, it could be a family, it could be a small creditor, not so, or even a financial institution, yes, but I feel like it's this family business of some kind with the Ten of Pentacles. I also feel like certain family events are going to pop up unexpectedly, and you might not expect them. Certain expenses, I feel, regarding the children, regarding the home, maybe something could happen suddenly within the home and you need to fix it and you need to spend this money. This could also be the case for you in November, so something to look out for here. For others, I feel like there's a job opportunity, something to do more with finances, products, or services. It could be in a sales role. It could be looking after the accounts. I feel like you'll get it. For some of you, if there's a job offer coming in or a advertisement you might have seen, I feel like you're going to get this job. But you're going to have really strong communication skills, organizational skills, problem solving, succession planning in your interview. I feel like you need to really nail the interview. And I do see you doing that potentially with the sign of Leo here. So for some, I do see a job offer. I do see you potentially starting work. It's 8, and I think there's a very good salary attached to this line of work or this job. Whether it is you're wanting to start a business from home, this could certainly be a card of working from home, working with your family around you. And that's going to take time. I feel like you'll put a lot of money into it. You might even ask for money from a creditor or a financial institution to get capital for the business. But with the Strength card here, I feel like you need to give it time, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months to really turn major profits within the business. Again, I'm seeing, like, as I mentioned with the Ace of Chalices here, I feel like someone is coming back, someone that's probably pained you before, Gemini. Maybe someone that's betrayed you before with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups, Ace of Chalices here. I think they're coming with pure intentions this time round. I'm not sure what it is that they've done, if they've done something behind your back or you felt like a part of you was lost when they walked out of your life, Gemini, but I feel like on an emotional and romantic love level, I feel like this person is coming back and really wanting a second chance. Look at that. They're coming back with an offer. They're stepping forward. They're telling you, how much they miss you, how much they idolize you, how much they want you back in their life, how much maybe they've changed. Maybe they've suddenly become really family oriented. Maybe they're suddenly really set on starting a family and they weren't before, and they're coming in with this telling you. But I really feel like this person will show up in the physical, and it's not just those that are dealing with earth signs. In particular, you do have earth energy here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that's come up very strong. But you also have Leo here with the Strength card, and possibly a fellow air sign. I think this is you though, or a water sign, which is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's coming in, that's wanting this new beginning. But again, it's going to you're going to need to muster your strength, whether you want to give them a second chance or not. And it's not going to be an easy second chance, is what I'm sensing for those that are looking to get back with an ex-lover. It's going to require a lot of strength, because I feel like what they've done, or what you've done to them maybe, is still very much on this person's mind, or they're still living with the pain somehow. Or maybe it's you, Gemini, maybe you're still living with this pain. But look at this. Some of you do have romantic love coming in. As I said, kindred spirits here with the Ace of Chalices. Okay, Two of Wands. Could be two different people, two different soulmates coming in. Knight of Pentacles coming in around you. Okay, Three of Swords. For those that are in relationships, I feel like someone's going to come into your life. Someone's going to show up into your life, whether it's through work with the Knight of Pentacles. It could be through work, finance, Pentacles, and career, or through travels, or someone that moves to your town, to your community, to your neighborhood. And I feel like you'll be torn between two different people romantically, because this other person, I feel, is also very compatible with you and could also be a soulmate of yours. You know, I'm not saying that there's only one soulmate. I feel there could be potentially more soulmates in your life throughout a person's lifetime. I feel like there may be one that really, you know, it takes the cake, one that's really high up there, and there's just so much connection. And you almost feel like you're one of the same person together, but I still feel there's others around you. And romantically, I feel like this person is coming in, and it could certainly be an earth sign and a fire sign that you're choosing between, that you're conflicted over, because you feel this connection and it's intense and you probably don't understand it yet, and you're wondering why you feel so drawn to this person, or where this person even came from. And this won't be applicable for all of you. For some of you, there might be someone coming in and you perhaps can acknowledge that there may be a physical attraction or some sort of spiritual connection with this person, but it's not enough to make you have an affair, or it's not enough to make you really question and be in this position and feel like the Three of Swords. So for some of you, it's not that. But you know, and for those that don't have someone else coming in, I feel like there's a trip of some kind, a holiday, a journey, a relocation will bring you emotional rebirth in your relationships, which is really nice, which can bring you the potential to fall in love all over again, or reignite that spark maybe that you once had and now you feel you've lost. So I feel there's certain avenues that can bring you, the two of you, closer together. I also feel for some of you, there might be a partner, or it might be you that might need to travel for work. And as a result, you might have to have a long distance relationship with this person. And it's going to require all your emotion and all your strength to keep this relationship strong. Because distance, you know, geographical distance can create distances in our relationships and in our feelings as well. But for others, I do feel like there's someone, if you are single, there is someone coming in romantically. It's someone that's coming in from, I feel like they're foreign, or they might know another language, or they might work for an international company. There's this notion of international tourism, travel, etc. So they might work for the travel industry. They might work with finance as well. And they're coming in. They want to settle a little bit later though. So this person is coming in around November, but don't forget, I feel like they're still wanting adventure, and they're very much slower to commit. They're not ready for commitment yet, but they are coming in. There is certainly potential to fall in love with this person and have a beautiful relationship. But again, patience and strength is required. So you're going to have to be patient with this person. There is very strong potential for the two of you. However, they're still wanting to be young. They're still wanting the travel. They're still wanting adventure. They're not really wanting to be bolted down or tamed right now. A part of them might want a relationship, as indicated by the wand near the castle here that's bolted down to the castle, but the other side I feel like still wants to explore the world, still has a bucket list, and I feel like they might feel a little bit torn because they're wanting the best of both worlds, and that's maybe not something you can offer them, Gemini. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like this card is a marriage card, and it's an earth sign that's coming in, that's wanting marriage or is marriage potential for you. For others, I feel like this Hierophant is someone that you're going to really place a lot of importance on. Four of Swords. I feel like you're really going to be meditating on what this Hierophant, what this person has to say to you this month. I feel like you'll really be reflecting on their words. It could be a person that's been absent from your life, absolutely. So I feel like someone is showing back up again for you in November, possibly early December. Someone that's been absent or you haven't heard from them in a while, suddenly they'll come back in and you'll be speaking to them every day. You'll be communicating to them every day. You'll be thinking about them every day. They'll really have a certain influence over you, Gemini, in the month of November. Okay, the Chariot. I feel like your emotions will grow towards this person. You'll find that you're either falling for them or you'll find that you're really connecting with them. As I said, it could be anyone. It could be romantic. It could also be someone that's a guru. It could be someone that is a teacher, an advisor, a mentor of some kind. The Hierophant really is any figure that is very well respected for his talent or for her talent, what it is that they do, what it is that they preach or teach. And I feel like you'll feel there's some sort of connection here with the Chariot card. Whether this is in work or love. Because I see good things for you from this Hierophant. I feel like they're going to bring you to your power somehow with the Chariot card. I feel like they're going to put you in a position where you feel like there's acceleration, where you feel like you can move on. I feel like they're going to help you overcome obstacles is what I'm seeing here. So this could be a GP, this could be a spiritual advisor, this could be a tarot reader, it could be anyone that's really an expert and makes you feel good. They could even be an inspirational speaker, or they could be even a celebrity, Gemini, but you feel a very strong connection to this person, and you feel like admiring them or idolizing them brings out really good qualities in you. You also had the Five of Wands, and as I mentioned, this could be competition, things that weren't working cohesively together. This card does reiterate what I was saying in the form of someone's coming back into your life. Could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could be an associate, someone that's caused you a bit of strife before, someone that's caused you a little bit of disharmony in your life, or you may encounter a period of disharmony sometime in November. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of miscommunication, definitely. Ruled by the Swords, definitely there's an altercation of some kind that's happening this month. It could happen with a fire sign, but it could happen with anyone at work or in love, and I feel like you'll have to walk away from the situation, or this other person is going to walk away from the situation, because the Five of Swords, you are the air sign, so I do see you picking up the pieces here. So I feel for a lot of you, there's some sort of exchange of words this month that's going to leave you either with having the last word, because you're coming up as the King of Swords. You say everything you've wanted to say, Gemini, everything you've bottled up there, the frustration, or the anger, the guilt, whatever's been bubbling up inside of you is happening, is all coming out in November. And it's coming out at work, it's coming out in relationships, in friendships. Maybe it's coming out with this person that's caused you disharmony that's coming back. And with the 5 of Wands, you just feel, no, I have to let you know everything you've done. I have to let you know the pain that you've caused. I have to let you know how you left me picking up the pieces, how you left me with no closure, how everything turned out. I feel like you're just going to vocalize it. Some of you will just walk away from this disharmony. You'll just remove yourself completely from this situation, from this person, and just walk away. For some, I feel like there's a conversation taking place over competition at work. I do competitive sales. This could be a boss. Some of you might have words with a superior, so make sure you're quite diplomatic and quite sensitive with your wording, because I definitely feel someone could walk out of this situation because of things that are being said. So just make sure you be careful for that. So look, Gemini, I will leave it at that. I hope this in-depth reading has been a little bit more insightful